Got anything to trade?
Sure. I'm sure you've got something special to show me. That's how these deals work, right? Oh, I'm excited to see what you've come here with. So, let's talk Elex. Is that what you've got?
If that's what you want, then yeah, I've got Elex.
That's what I want to hear. There are very few more exquisite things in life. I'm impressed. You know how to appeal to my good taste. I do have something for you, though. It's pretty special. It's a little heavy, but you're gonna like it.
Yeah, but you can't give this to me.
Of course I can. Finding a buyer would have been tricky anyway. But I heard gold is used for electronics. That's gotta be useful to you, right? It's more of a kind of thing for the clerics. Oh yeah, speaking of which, there's this cleric woman, Vivian. She'll give you a good price, guaranteed. Don't go making any stupid deals, though. Sell it properly. 1,000 shards, minimum.
Why didn't you sell the ingot to the clerics yourself?
Simple logistics. These long journeys don't make great business sense. The return doesn't justify the risk, especially the risk to my life. Besides, I'm needed here. That's worth more than any deal.
Rake's gone.
Damn! That little shit still needs to clean out the charcoal retorts.
He's turned his back on the fort.
In truth, I won't miss him much. His antics got on my nerves. I'm glad that's the end of it. Tell Thorhild that she can have his shards. Okay, thanks for letting me know.
Can we talk about the apprentice position again?
Your insistence is unbearable. Allow me to clarify things. Firstly, a new apprentice is already on his way here. Secondly, he's, well, late. And thirdly, you could possibly assist me in changing these circumstances.
Why should I help you?
You won't just be helping me. Many people benefit from the potions I make. Selfishness and small-mindedness are not to be tolerated. Help others before helping yourself. That's my mantra.
Grant me the position and your problems will disappear.
You have references? A steady hand and sound mind are essential in alchemy. I don't need a hatchet man like you. But if you're genuinely interested in helping me, I welcome you with open arms.
Please be a little more specific.
Heavens above, not again! I need my old apprentice. Please get him back for me.
I'll help you find your apprentice.
Excellent. That's the spirit. Look around Western Tavar. I heard he recently left Goliath, so he must be somewhere near there. I wish I could be more specific, but I'm no fortune teller.
What does your apprentice look like?
Look, I'm not even sure if he's, you know, a man.
Do you know his age?
I never inquired.
How does he dress?
How should I know? People wear whatever they like these days.
Can't you tell me anything that would help?
Don't be impertinent. I already told you, look for him in the West. And now, I really must be getting back to work.
Ah, you're back. Let me guess. You couldn't negotiate any shards for the cultivators?
Quite the opposite.
Well then, I'm just dying to hear what story you're gonna tell me now.
Tylus's aide informed me he's going to donate his salary.
What? He's never once emptied his pockets by choice.
Nobody said it was by choice.
Oh. I understand.
So, you're gonna share the Elexit with your workers?
Of course. Maybe the shards will finally make them focus on their work. You can tell Butch that the cultivators will be getting a pay raise.
No problem.
I expected nothing less from you.
The cultivators are getting paid more.
Can't be.
See for yourself. Let's get back to the field.
Are you serious? That's nuts. What do you think it'll take to get her to treat us like human beings? Any chance you could help with that? I mean, you're already on our side.
Let me think about it.
Thanks, man.
Butch and the other cultivators are back at work.
That's good. There's still one more thing I could use your advice with.
You've never given the impression that you're looking for suggestions.
You don't say. That's why I'm asking you now.
I've got some time. What do you want to know?
Something's telling me the shards won't keep the cultivators satisfied for very long.
I'm not surprised. They're unhappy.
But how? They even have the work tools they need.
They're lacking motivation.
Why? Their role here is clear. I've explained what they have to do, more than once.
Did you also show them?
No. Why would I demonstrate what I've already explained?
Have you ever praised their work?
I haven't needed to.
Do you show your workers the same respect you show your seedlings?
Not really. I guess.
That's what I thought.
I'm starting to understand what you're trying to say. I think I know what has to be done. You've given me a lot to think about. Thanks.
Did you want to know anything else?
Not right now. I'll report to Fenris that you've been a big help. Now, please excuse me. There's some things I need to explain. Listen up. I'm aware that I might have been not that fair to you recently.
Recently? Try never.
Well, I'm going to try to do things differently from now on. I'll support you to the best of my abilities. And if you have any questions, just ask.
Does that mean we don't have to work nights anymore?
Yes, get some rest. You'll need it. Together, we're going to raise these seedlings to true greatness. World hearts to bring real change to this world.
Yes, ma'am.
Never forget how important what we're doing is. To a successful harvest.
Whoa. The old woman's a totally different person now.
Not who I was expecting.
Looking for someone?
Yes.
Well, then that makes two of us.
One too many.
Maybe we're looking for the same person.
And? Well, he's a berserker. About your size. Fast. Ring any bells?
Pretty vague description.
His name's Marwin. He wants to get to the fort, but I'm not gonna let him.
You seem pretty determined.
I don't like to fuck around.
What did Marwin do to you?
To me, nothing, but that's irrelevant. I know he's supposed to work with the alchemists in the fort.
What's so bad about that?
Maybe I should explain. The alchemist's elixirs heal wounds, improve a warrior's strength, that sort of thing. It's an advantage that means they're stronger than other factions. Well, Baxter's had enough.
What's that got to do with Marwin?
Not a lot. He's just a pawn. When I've seen to it that he won't make it to the fort, I'll take his place.
And do what?
Nothing awful. Just learn what they know so everyone can make use of the knowledge. Such powers shouldn't be a secret. A noble goal, don't you agree? If you're wondering, there's a reason I told you all this.
I don't like what you're planning.
Listen, what do you think's gonna happen when the Purple Sky Plague's been eradicated? The Berserkers will try to seize power for themselves. They'll keep fighting. The bodies will keep piling up. They must be stopped. It's too dangerous for one faction to have so much power. Our boss understands that. Do you?
About Marwyn? I won't let anything happen to him.
History isn't kind to those who fall on the wrong side of it. And I won't be denied. So I suggest you stay out of my way.
You have a death wish.
If you don't kill me, the bounty hunters will. Don't you understand? I have no choice.
You might escape the bounty hunters, but not me.
So be it. Guess I can't change your mind. It's funny, really. You think you're right, but you're not. Why can't you understand that if we don't get our hands dirty now, we'll all end up choking on mud in the end? Enjoy your pathetic little victory while you still can. I'm getting out of here.
There are beasts everywhere. Almost got me. Oh, wait. Who are you, anyway?
You're Tylus's apprentice, right?
Oh, wow. Yeah. Did he send you? It's good to meet you. But maybe we should take this conversation somewhere else. Come with me. My hiding place isn't far from here. Keep your eyes open. The silence is deceptive. Okay, this is better. I'm sorry about the smell. Finding a safe place to answer nature's call, well, it's not easy.
How long have you been hiding out here?
A few days, I suppose. Maybe longer. It's not by choice. I should be at the fort. But Tylus must have forgotten about me.
Is someone after you?
Yeah. It's not just those creatures that are out to get me. My guides were shot by some bastard outlaw. A whole troop left Goliath, but I'm the only one left. I guess he wanted me dead too, but I got away. He's still out there, waiting, while I'm stuck here using up all my supplies.
About the outlaw.
Yeah?
He won't be getting in your way anymore.
You mean I'm free to leave this cesspit?
Yeah.
Did you make him suffer?
Is that important?
He killed my guides right in front of me. I guess I wanted him to suffer. But you're right. It's no good dwelling on the past. It won't bring them back. I better get moving towards the fort.
You want me to come?
That's okay. There are some herbs on the way I have to look out for. I don't want to waste your time with that. Come and visit me when you're at the fort. I guess they'll probably put me up in the healer's quarters. I'd be happy to see you there.
Sounds good.
No worries. Later.
Hold on a sec. Tylus was asking about you. You better go talk to him soon.
Anything else?
He said you should kick over a few shards for this info.
What? I didn't hear anything about that.
Yeah. He told me over a beer. Seriously.
Okay. So cough up some shards. I'll bring them to Fenris later.
Shit.
Here, for a good cause.
The community is grateful. Get out of here. You gotta talk to Tylus.
There's my trusty friend. Well, did you manage to get a hold of my supplies?
Chloe didn't have your provisions.
Seriously? You mean to say you've come back empty-handed? That's not right! There's not a food shortage, is there?
Not exactly. Someone with sticky fingers.
They were stolen? Oh, for Ravok's sake, just my luck. The guards were probably too busy harassing me to notice. What do I do now?
I'll make sure Chloe holds up her end of the bargain.
I won't ask how you'll manage that, but I'm not gonna argue. Let me know when you have news.
About time, too. Ragnar should have let you go much earlier than he did. How much do you know about my work?
The basics. Your discoveries are talked about in Goliath.
Discoveries? Ha! Those were all self-evident. I've been working on much bigger things since then.
Is it true you're researching Panacea?
Indeed. But my findings are not ready for review. Now, enough of this chatter. We get on well enough. You must familiarize yourself with all this. Then, we can start our work.
As you wish.
What's this panacea Marwyn was talking to you about?
Obtaining this panacea, my unknowing friend, makes searching for the Philosopher's Stone seem like child's play. It's a miracle cure. Or to be precise, the miracle cure.
Pretty useful, then.
It has unparalleled power. My research has only just scratched the surface of what it can do. The expertise required to create it goes well beyond common knowledge. Of course, that is why I alone will be successful.
How long will it take?
Alas, perhaps an eternity. You see, I cannot obtain the key ingredient.
Which is?
My peace and quiet, damn it!
I've made sure that your apprentice will find you.
I expect you wish it was you.
Ask him yourself.
It's the apprentice who does the asking. But thank you for finding him for me.
I think you're forgetting something.
Heaven help me. You want some kind of payment, I suppose. I need some shards too. I'm not a gold mine. I'll tell Fenris what a helpful fellow you are. There. That's how generous I am. Now, I must be getting on with things. There's so much work to be done.
Can you teach me?
Of course not. Time is of the essence. Don't make me tell you again how valuable it is.
A simple no would have sufficed.
My knowledge would be wasted on an idler like you. Why does everyone think my scientific discoveries should be common knowledge?
I could pay you.
I already said how valuable...
Quit your rambling and tell me your price.
Look, let's not get into an argument. If I taught you a few basics, would you then stop pestering me? For a fee, I might see how much you can comprehend. But I'm not selling anything to you. You can find another scholar for that.
You wanted to talk to us?
Don't be shy. You should be proud of yourselves. The camp is a little bit safer because of you.
It was an honor, Mr. Fenris.
And have you thought about a reward I could give you for your excellent service?
A dog. No, a magnifying glass. Then we can burn things.
Well, how about I appoint you my personal guards? All you have to do is carry on keeping watch over the camp. I can't be everywhere, so you can be my extra eyes and ears.
Yes, please. Way better than burning things. I accept your offer, on behalf of myself and my colleagues here.
Then it is done. And of course, my guards get extra rations. Eat all you want.
How gracious of you.
Justin's on a diet.
That's a lie! Take it back!
Hey now, my guards can't fight each other. Don't forget that.
We won't. See you later.
Bye!
See ya.
Who takes care of those kids, anyway?
Takes care of them? Nobody. They look after themselves. Most are orphans. Perhaps if we weren't fighting battles on multiple fronts, we could take better care of them, but... well, it's a shame.
Isn't there some way to help them?
You must have children.
Yeah, a son.
Ah, that makes sense. Well, I'm not sure what we could do differently, to be honest.
Wouldn't hurt if people listened to them for starters.
I have to agree with you there, but I'm afraid what we're lacking is time. It occurs to me that Tylus talks to one of the children on occasion. I can't remember his name, but he must be an intelligent kid. Our alchemist usually shoos away anyone who bothers him while he works, but not the kids. It wouldn't hurt if others followed his example, I suppose. I'll see what I can do. But as good as it's been talking, unfortunately I have to get back to work. I needed that positivity, though, let me tell you.
How am I doing?
Well, Scrappy seems to think highly of you, so it seems you're doing okay. Thorhild seems satisfied, and she isn't easily pleased. Good work. Tylus says you really helped him out. You've done well. Right. Now you have an advocate. You only need my approval. For that, you'll have to pass Rat's loyalty test. I should warn you, though, so far, no one has passed. So don't get your hopes up, okay?
Let me worry about that.
Your confidence is admirable, but listen to what Rat wants you to do.
What sort of test is this?
As you know, this is the former outlaw camp. Many of them have joined us. But not all of them hold us berserkers in high regard. Have you noticed the outlaw propaganda that's been circulating?
Yeah, I talked to Wolf about it.
Ah, I see. Well, that simplifies things a little. I'll keep it brief then. I was going to send you to Wolf anyway. Help him find the source of this damaging propaganda. If you manage that, I'll let you up to see Rat.
Settling in?
Haha, wait till you hear this. Guess what the berserkers did?
Tell me.
Well, I answered all of Fenris's questions. He wanted to know all about the Morcons. I was so scared at first I couldn't say a word. Thought he was gonna beat the answers out of me. But then he just gave me a load of shards. I've never been so wealthy in all my life. But here's the good bit. Guess why I wanted to talk to you?
You need a butler.
Don't be ridiculous. I can finally pay you back. Told you I wouldn't forget it. Here, take it.
The Morcons don't need to hunt you anymore.
Let them try if they want. The war will be long over before they get anywhere near me. Sorry. I have to go. I hope those shards are useful to you. Oh, and by the way, you might want to poke around the old lighthouse south of here. There'll be a welcoming committee there for anyone who tries to follow me. Plenty of opportunities for emptying pockets, I reckon.
About those clues.
Go on, look closely at the flyer and nail. The clues are right there.
Looks like this nail was made in a forge.
Good, good. My conclusion exactly. And the flyer? And the flyer? What do you make of that?
The back of the flyer is kind of interesting.
That's right. It gives us a concrete lead to follow. A starting point, at least. You spotted the same two clues I did. The nail was made in a forge, and the propaganda flyer has a drink menu on the back. That's some nice attention to detail. I'm impressed. Based on these facts, a couple of possible suspects come to mind. Chloe the innkeeper, and Lass the blacksmith. Either of them could have had something to do with this. They'd never talk to a guard, but they might be more open with an outsider like you. I'd like you to question them both. I'll be keeping an eye on who's going in and out of Chloe's tavern. We clear?
Crystal clear.
Good. Then we'll meet up again when you're done talking to them.
Are these nails your handiwork?
Let me see. Could be. Been a while since I made nails. But the longer ones there, those might be mine. Stopped making them because they just kept getting stolen. Why you asking?
Those nails were used to hang up outlaw propaganda.
Well, that explains why nobody was buying and why they kept getting stolen. And now they suspect me. That it?
And if they did?
Oh, it's just about the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I like it here. Like being the smith. Why would I go over to them outlaws? Way they treat metal. All that artless welding. No pride in it. Can't abide it. Nope. So I keep my distance from them. Sorry I can't help. Never did catch the thieves. They knew what they were doing.
If that's the case, I suppose I'll have to keep searching.
Hope you find them. Good luck.
You ever seen this before?
It's one of those pieces of paper advertising Baxter's Goons, isn't it?
That's right.
And what do you expect me to do with it?
These are your drink menus.
Huh. That explains a lot.
That explains nothing. Please evaluate your statement.
If you would let me finish.
Oh, your sentence was incomplete? Please, continue.
You're a real strange one. Whatever. I was trying to say... I knew someone was stealing my drink menus. I have to get new ones made all the time. It was killing me. I was about to start just writing the damn prices on the blackboard. Having said that, I'm pretty sure no menus have gone missing in the last week or so. So you probably won't find the culprits here. Was that it? If so, I need to get back to work. I'm sorry I can't help you. You'll just have to keep looking.
I've spoken to Chloe.
And? Did she have anything to do with those flyers?
She claims someone stole those drink menus from her. She was even thinking about getting rid of the menus for good. Would save her from having to make new ones all the time.
Sounds like she isn't involved.
I've spoken with Lass.
So? Do you think he's involved?
Doesn't look like it. Someone stole a batch of nails from his workshop. Same type used to hang up the flyers.
There's not much to go on.
At least now we know for sure the nails were his.
Damn it. Our only leads and they're up in smoke. I didn't have much luck either. I staked out the tavern hoping to see something suspicious, but nothing. Couple of people acting a little shady, but no one stealing menus. Now we must have missed something, so let's go over the details again. Everything we know about the flyers so far.
Both our suspects seem to be innocent. The real culprit stole the flyers and nails from them.
Right. It doesn't look like those robberies happened too recently. And no one saw the thief, which means we're not dealing with some small-time crook. They know what they're doing. What else do we have?
The flyers were made and hung up using common items from around the fort.
Interesting point when you think about it. Probably means we're dealing with someone who lives here, not some outsider. Anything else?
Looks like the outlaws were behind it all.
That much is obvious. Of course, someone could be framing them, but... I don't buy that. So, to sum up, the people behind the flyers, and probably the attempt on Rat's life, too, are likely to be outlaws living in the fort. And they're not a bunch of amateurs.
So, what do we do now?
Gotta admit, I don't have a frickin' clue. We're out of options here. The only thing left is to catch them in the act.
So we just wait?
Well, we can do a sweep of the fort once it's dark and hope we get lucky. Not a great plan, but unless you can think of anything else.
Can't say I can.
And that's what we'll do. Let me know when you're ready.
Let's start our night patrol.
Kinda needs to be nighttime for us to go on night patrol, don't you think? Find a bed or rent a room at the Sleepy Traveler and get some shut-eye. Then come back when it's dark.
Are you here to offload animal hides or just enjoying the view? Whatever the reason, You're welcome.
Do you live alone out here?
Yes. My partner died a few months back. The cabin over there has been empty since. You can rest there if you like.
I heard there's a troll causing problems around here. Know anything about it?
Yeah, but the berserkers are the problem. The troll's only problem is that it exists.
I heard it was responsible for a few deaths.
They were responsible for their own deaths. If they'd left it alone, it would have moved on. Instead, they served themselves up as fresh meat, and now the troll's got a taste for it.
So you think it'll stick around?
Yeah, especially since the berserkers wounded it. Can't do much now.
I could use your help.
With this job? No thanks. I only kill if I have to, never for any lesser reason. My advice is to let time decide its fate in this case. No reward is worth your life. Besides, the monster's left me alone so far. Usually sits peacefully in the pond behind my hut, nursing its wounds. I'd be happy if it stayed that way. But if you feel like you've got to do this, I won't stand in your way. It's one thing not to attack a monster, but it's quite another to make enemies on its behalf.
I want to learn about animal pelts.
I'll buy both normal and heavy leather from you. And I pay more than anyone else. So, what do you got with you?
Can you teach me anything?
Sure. I can teach you a thing or two about hunting. Hopefully.
About that troll.
Any news? What's up?
You can rest easy again. The beast is dead.
Let me take a look at you. Whoa! Your arms and legs are still attached. Unbelievable.
As unbelievable as the amount of money you promised me.
You get straight to the point. Good man. I never thought I'd see the day when someone would earn these shards.
Thanks. And if there's anything else you need me to take care of, let me know.
Nothing springs to mind at the moment, but I've got a tip for you. Make sure you only use your blade in the service of just causes. Guys like you would do better to stay on the straight and narrow, if you catch my meaning.
Gotcha.
Good. See you around.
Let's start our night patrol.
I'm ready if you are. Let's go. How about we go off the beaten track? We can get a good look at what's going on behind the houses, too. Remember, we're not dealing with morons here. They're not gonna come strutting down the main road. Pipe down. There's someone back there. He's mine.
Hold off. Let me do it.
You sure? All right, go ahead. Just don't get carried away. He could be innocent.
Ah! Fuck, man! You scared the shit out of me!
Tell me, what are you doing here?
Oh, man. I'll tell you, but please, you gotta promise not to tell anyone else. The guy who lives here tried it on with my old lady, and well, since I really had to go...
You decided to what? Mark your territory? Through his window?
Yeah, something like that. Look, I'm just gonna go and get out of your way, okay?
Yes, please, just go.
Well, that was a big, hot stream and nothing. And as colorful as it might be, pissing through someone's window isn't quite against the law. Let's forget the whole thing and keep moving. 'Cause when you gotta go, you gotta go. Those two look mighty suspicious, don't you think? We should get in closer, see what they're talking about.
Good idea. We should listen in first.
Move in until you're within earshot. Wait for my signal.
Hey, baby.
Look, I told you, I'm not interested. Just leave me alone.
Oh, come on, sugar. I know you want it. You don't have to play hard to get. Now give me some sugar. Hey!
I think we've heard enough. Stop! You there!
What are you doing, asshole? You totally cock-blocked me.
Listen to yourself. Got more booze than sense in your head.
Hey, take it easy. I wasn't gonna do anything to her.
I ever see you talking to a woman like that again, I'll slam your face into the ground. And that's if you're lucky.
Fuck, man. I get it. Maybe I did have a few too many. Ugh.
Get out of here and sleep it off. And think about what you're doing with your life. Go on, scram! Scumbag like that's always worth keeping an eye on. I won't forget his face. But as fucked up as that was, it has nothing to do with why we're here. Let's take a look around the smithy. That's where they got the nails. Maybe they'll be back for more.
Maybe we'll catch a break and find someone at the blacksmith.
We better. After that, I'm out of ideas. At least it hasn't been a total waste. Plenty going on tonight.
Just nothing that has anything to do with those flyers.
Look, over there, right by the smithy. You deal with this one. Go and speak to him.
No problem.
Good. Just don't stir up any shit if you don't have to. I'll keep watch and make sure he doesn't run.
You there!
What? What?
Petty theft, is it?
Are you fucking kidding me? You're not even a pissant guard. I'm not telling you anything. Now get the fuck out of here.
You might want to rethink your attitude. I'm here with my pal Wolf.
Oh yeah? Is that supposed to mean something to me?
One of the fort guards.
I'll tell him the same as I'm telling you. Sweet fuck all. You can both kiss my hairy ass.
Hey you! What do you think you're doing there?
Mind your own fucking business.
I'm guessing petty theft.
And I'm guessing you can get fucked.
You better listen up, pal. If I find stolen nails in your pockets, I promise you will be in deep shit. And I do mean deep.
You guards think you're so fucking special, don't you? I'm just looking for my cigs, alright? I dropped them around here somewhere. Needed a quick smoke before I hit the bottle again. That a crime?
You got any witnesses who can back up your story?
You can ask the whole fucking tavern. I made a big impression, I can tell you. So I'll be off now, you giant prick. Taking a walk is not a fucking crime.
I'll be watching you, pal. There's another dead end. Let's just finish our sweep and head back to the tavern. This isn't gonna be our lucky night. Unless we suddenly stumble over the people we're looking for.
I'm starting to lose hope.
Me too. You have all the makings of a great berserker. Nice work out there. Anyway, we're nearly there. Seen anything else that looks fishy?
Can't say I have.
God damn it. Me neither. Well, there's the tavern again. Think I'll go in and soak up some of the atmosphere. Ask around. Maybe I'll hear something. That's about all we can do. Whole night was a waste of time.
You giving up?
Maybe. I don't know. We should split up for now anyway. Maybe we'll have more luck that way. Other than that, I'm all out of ideas. Anyway, let me know if you see or hear anything that seems even slightly relevant. Anything. Right then. See you later.
Hey, I have to talk to you. Not here, though. Follow me.
What do you want from me?
No, not now. Not here. Follow me. We need to go somewhere quiet. I'll explain everything then. Okay, this'll do. We can talk here.
What's with all this secrecy?
Listen, you're drawing a lot of attention to yourself. Running through the camp, accusing everyone of working with the outlaws. It's not exactly subtle. So to the business. You're looking for the outlaws responsible for that propaganda. Am I right?
Go on.
Oh, are you barking up the wrong tree, pal? The Claws aren't outlaws, but we're, sympathetic to their cause. You're on the path to winning the Berserkers' trust, and I have an offer for you.
What exactly are you offering?
I want you to work for us. Don't worry, it won't involve bloodshed. We Claws prefer a more subtle approach. We want you to cozy up to the Berserkers. Pass us any information you find out. We'll pay well. A lot of shards to be earned. And just to show we're serious, here's a small advance. Plenty more where that came from. Trust me. Think about it, alright? If you'll join us, meet me in my kitchen. If not, well, we never had this meeting, understand? Just don't take too long making up your mind.
I found one of the outlaws who've been putting up flyers.
At last, some good news. But who is it?
His name's Skinny.
Skinny? The cook? I find that hard to believe. If he's one of them, they've wormed their way in much deeper than I thought. Whatever he wants from you, play along. I'm sure he's just the tip of the iceberg. The fort must be crawling with outlaws. We have to get to the bottom of this, no matter how deep it goes. So do whatever it takes to find out who's pulling the strings. Good work.
I'm in. I'll work for you.
I didn't think you'd decide so quickly. Glad to have you aboard. Okay, listen up. Before I take you to our hideout and make introductions, I need something. I need evidence that I can trust you.
Like what?
I need you to, get your hands dirty. We need to know you're prepared to take risks for us, and have some thieving skills.
No problem. What do you want me to steal?
I want you to steal a ring.
Just a ring?
Well, no, not just any old ring. It's a valuable piece that belongs to a wealthy trader who lives in the Upper District. He won't miss it.
How do I get it?
Well, shouldn't be a problem. You see, as a cook, I have access to the Upper District. I collect the ingredients from my kitchen there. I know this trader has a secret entrance into his house, a kind of escape route. That is your way in. There's a device on the outside of his house that'll open the path for you. It should be simple. At night, access the secret entrance, sneak into the house, and steal the trader's signet ring. Got it? Come and see me when you're done. Oh, nearly forgot. The device needs a key. Lucky for you, I already made a copy without him noticing.
Lucky indeed.
We Claws like to be well prepared. Okay, well, I'm out.
Some things are better kept hidden.
I stole the ring for you.
Fantastic, but it's not for me. This ring's your ticket into our world, so, keep it for now. By the way, you did close the secret passage, right? Wouldn't be good if someone saw it open.
What do you think? This ain't amateur hour.
I didn't think it was. You'll make a fine addition to our little gang of thieves. Now, come with me. Time to introduce you to someone.
Where are we going?
And no questions, just follow me. I'll show you the door, but you have to go through it alone. Claws work solo, see, that's how it works. Nobody knows I tested you. So she has the last word. If she thinks you're trustworthy, well, my friend, you are in.
Listen, pal, I hate this vague bullshit. Who's she?
I said no questions, didn't I? Just be patient. You'll see soon enough.
This is your hiding place?
This? Of course not. See the trap door there on the floor? Yeah, let me unlock it for you. Okay, it's all yours. In you go. Just don't forget to close the tunnel back up when you leave. See you around. Hopefully.
Wait, aren't you coming?
Nope, you have to do this alone. Good luck.
I'm Yasma. But before you say a word, I have to get this out. I don't want to know who you are. I don't want to know your name, and I don't care where you came from. Remember that, and we'll get along just fine.
Haven't we met before?
I don't know, and I don't care either. The claws tend to disappear and never come back. They join other factions or end up dead. I've lost too many people I cared about. So I don't have any friends, and I don't care to make any.
You don't seem surprised to see me.
You being here means someone from the claws vouched for you and showed you where our hideout is. You're not just here for your health. You've proven yourself to earn your place here.
So what happens now?
Well, if you're here, you would have had orders to steal something, right? Whatever that is, give it to me. Good. Don't worry, I'll keep it safe for you. We wouldn't want anyone to find it with your fingerprints on it. That'd be a shame. It'd give them an excuse to lock you up. Now, why are you really here?
Skinny talked me into coming.
You wouldn't be here if you hadn't followed him of your own volition. Now tell me the truth. Why are you here?
I'm here to earn some shards.
That I'd believe, but it's still not the reason why you're here. I'll ask again. Why are you here? The real reason.
I want to join you.
That may be true, but that's not why you're here. Now tell me the truth. I'm disappointed. I know Wolf sent you to take down our network.
You knew?
Of course. We're the Claws. We know everything, see everything, and hear everything. Never underestimate us.
If you knew that, then why'd you bring me here?
I arranged this little test and sent Skinny to administer it. We hope to win you over so you join our cause. To show you I trust you, you can leave again. Alive.
Just like that?
Not quite. Take this.
Propaganda leaflets. What am I supposed to do with them?
They're proof that you found us. We've set up some old ruins near the fort to make it look like our hideout. Take these leaflets to Wolf. Tell him you found our camp. Then send him over to the decoy in the ruins. Do that, and it'll take the heat off us for a while. Then I'll answer all your questions.
I found the outlaws' hideout.
You're absolutely sure?
Yeah.
Where is it?
Underneath the fort. There's a hidden trapdoor that leads right into their den.
Outstanding work. I'll send a few men down there right away. I have to say, I'm impressed. That gang had a bounty on their heads, so you have a nice reward coming your way. You earned it, all right. I'll be sure to tell Fenris how well you did.
I got this from them. They tried to win me over to their cause.
Great job bringing that to me. I'll make sure all these flyers are destroyed. See you around.